Alex Mathers wasn't your ordinary man. He thrived in the light of day but crumbled when shadows lengthened. It all began with a whisper. Deep in the cavernous solitude of an ancient library, he found an old diary bound in crimson leather. Curiosity gnawed at him and, against his better judgment, he opened it. The pages were filled with cryptic symbols and indecipherable text that seemed to shift as he read. His heart pounded against his ribs as he turned the last page and found a mirror embedded in the thick, aged paper. A face appeared in the reflection, gaunt and hollow-eyed, a grotesque caricature of his own visage. The whisper grew louder, evolving into an echo that reverberated through his skull. When the face in the mirror grinned, Alex dropped the book. The library's lights flickered and died, plunging him into an abyss of darkness. He could feel something moving around him, an unseen entity that whispered his deepest fears. Alex sprinted towards the exit, but the library seemed to stretch endlessly, corridors warping into a twisted labyrinth. Each step echoed like a heartbeat, compounding his panic. He stumbled upon a door he hadn't seen before, slightly ajar with a dim, eerie light seeping through. With no other choice, he pushed it open. A chilling fog greeted him, and he found himself in a graveyard blanketed by mist. Tombstones with names he couldn't recognize formed sinister silhouettes. As he ventured deeper, an unholy chill wrapped around him. There, in the center, stood an old, decrepit mausoleum. The door creaked open on its own, beckoning him inside. Drawn by a force he couldn't resist, he stepped in. The interior was lit by an unnatural glow, emanating from a coffin at the far end. He approached reluctantly, the echo now a deafening roar. Lifting the lid, he found the same mirror from the library. His reflection stared back, but this time it was accompanied by hundreds of ghostly faces, eyes filled with sorrow and terror. The whispers coalesced into a scream as spectral hands reached out from the mirror, pulling him in. His screams mingled with theirs, and everything went black. The library's caretaker found the diary the next morning, its pages pristine and untouched. The mirror, however, was gone. But if you stood close enough, you could hear whispers, faint and relentless, echoing through the halls.